Well, hello there. Hasn't it been exciting? How are you? Are you all stuffed after Christmas? Drunk too much, did you? Yeah, I did. Anyway, just before I came out, I looked at the bird table where we put the food for the birdies, and there was a pair of great tits. And by the time I got my camera, they're gone, so that's a bit of a shame. But yeah, you can tell a great tit. It looks like a blue tit, but it's the stripe down the front is a lot wider than the stripe on the blue tit, so you can tell the difference between the two quite easily. That's what Sarah said anyway, so I've got no reason to doubt her. Anyway, oh, that's good. Yeah, I've got a court summons. A court summons. And it's not for the reasons that you think either. I've got jury service. Yeah, unfortunately, I might not be able to go when they want me to go. They want me to go on the 3rd of February, but I won't get home until the 5th, which means I'm going to miss it. So I've asked for them to postpone it until about the 17th of February, the following Monday. That's good for me. So we'll see if I do get jury service then. If not, I don't know, because they haven't published the schedule for next year, so I don't know what's happening. But yeah, everybody's going down. Yeah. I don't know. We'll judge every case on its merit, see what happens. Anyway, there's been lots and lots of stuff on YouTube and in the paper about UFO sightings all around the world. There's even been one in Wickham, where I used to live down south. And apparently the guy that spotted this UFO managed to collect some molten, well, it wasn't molten by the time he picked it up, but apparently molten metal has been seen dripping from this drone or UFO that was spotted. So we'll see, either someone's having a bit of a prank or we really are about to be invaded. Yeah, what else has been happening? Oh yeah, if you've had a drone for Christmas and you're out flying a drone and someone threatens to shoot your drone down, make sure you report them to the police. Stop whatever you're doing, phone 999 and say that someone's threatened you with a firearms offence. Shooting down a drone is an indictable offence in the UK. It's the same thing as shooting down an airplane would be. And also, if they disturb you while you're flying a drone, that's also an indictable offence as well. So you could end up in prison if you threaten to shoot a drone down or you physically interfere with a drone pilot. Yeah. So just take that on board. If you are threatened, call the police immediately. This has got to stop. There's lots of videos where people have been flying where they're legally allowed to fly. If you fly from public land, you can fly anywhere as long as you're not inside an FRZ. And if you've got a DJI drone, you won't be able to fly in a FRZ because of the restrictions in the software. It just won't let you fly into that zone. It will stop you dead in your tracks. So that's something that if you've done your homework and done your studies and you've got your flyer ID, and 9 times out of 10 it's easier to get your operator ID as well. Sorry, the other way around. If you've got your certification to get your flyer operator ID, it's easier just to get your flyer ID at the same time as well. That's what I did anyway. So I've got both, although I don't need both, and I've got insurance as well for my drone. So I've got to get out and do some drone footage properly. Anyway, what else has been happening? Yeah, we've got our Christmas Day meal. It's going to be postponed until the 29th. I've had my foot looked at. Did I tell you? I went for a walk in Invergordon in a pair of old boots that I had, and anyway, I ended up with a blister on my big toe, which got infected. And anyway, I had it looked at today. This is a month after I hurt my foot, because they don't do an emergency treatment at the podiatry centre. So I had to wait until an appointment today, which is 2 weeks after I came home, which is, okay, it's a bit late, but anyway, I got in and had it done. So my foot's it'll be on the mend now, so we'll see what happens. I've got to go back on Monday. I'll get it redressed, and that'll be me ready to go back to sea. I'll go back to sea on the 4th, which I think is a Thursday. Yeah, not looking forward to that. But anyway, have you been to your Boxing Day sales? No? No, I don't think you do. I haven't bothered either, simply because we ain't got the money to do that. As we're finding out these days that a lot of people don't have that spare cash that we may have had, simply because our electricity bills have gone up through the roof. You know, imagine having to spend an extra £40 a month. And of course, it's going up again in January. It's going up again. So there's another bit of news as well. A Christmas present from Sir Keir Starmer. This is about cars. Now, you've all heard about this EV mandate that he's going to introduce. Come 2030, there will be no new ICE cars for sale. Now, he had planned, or the Conservative Party had planned, to extend that petrol engine mandate to 2035 if it was a hybrid car. Well, under Sir Keir Starmer, he has knocked that on the head now. If you were thinking about buying a mild hybrid car, that's out the window now. You can't do that. After 2030, that's gone now. You won't be able to buy a mild hybrid. I don't know if you know any about these hybrid cars. There's various stages of sizes of batteries. Now, a mild hybrid is basically 4 starter batteries. That's how big the battery is for that one. So that's not very big. And then you go up to the next stage, which is self-charging. The mild hybrid was a self-charging hybrid as well. Then you go to the standard hybrid, like I've got, which is also self-charging, and that is about 3 times bigger than the original 4 car batteries size. Okay, so it's 48 volts, and mine's 3 times bigger than that. So it'll be a rechargeable lithium type battery in my car, which boosts my range a bit. And then you go to the plug-in hybrid. They're also self-charging as well. So when you're driving along, as you're braking, it's regenerating power and putting that back into the battery. But you do, to get the benefit of it, you have to charge it as well to give you your extended range. So there's the three types of full hybrid car. Do I think that plug-in hybrids are the future? No, I don't think so. Simply because you're relying on the charging a battery using mains, and you might be tempted to fast charge it, and you might be tempted to rag the car with revving, using quite a lot of power if you drive fast using the electric mode. So I think that the self-charging hybrid, where it takes away the temptation to fast charge it, and it takes away the temptation to put your foot down, or and override some of the safety features that you would normally get with a self-charging hybrid. So yeah, I do believe that the future is self-charging hybrids, simply because it uses energy that you would use in braking. It would use that energy to put back into the battery to get you off the line and away, using a little less energy. Not because I'm worried about the planet, it's because it's saving you a few pounds in petrol. Anyway, it's not very warm out here, is it? When I was driving to the hospital to have my toe looked at, it said it was plus 4 degrees. So it ain't very warm, is it? I don't know if we're going to have snow this time, are we? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, what else has been happening? All sorts of things happening. I really don't know what Labour's got planned for the future. Do you? Whatever's going to happen, he will be going back on whatever he said before he got into power. That seems to be Labour's mantra at the moment. It's to lie to the great British public, convince them that they're the correct party, and then as soon as they get elected, oh, we're not doing that. Oh, we can't do that. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to do everything that we said we weren't going to do, and do more of it. Yeah. Anyway, so I've rambled on for 10 minutes. So as normal, I won't put in the midterm adverts, and I'll say, see you later. It's Friday. Of course, it's Friday. So it's the weekend. Of course, we do love the weekend, don't we? Sarah's off on Saturday, so we're going to go out and do something together, Sarah and I. And then on Sunday, she's working again in the morning, but we're going to have our roast dinner in the afternoon. So I shall be busy doing the sprouts and peeling the potatoes and the carrots and all that kind of stuff. And of course, we've got to get the bird out of the freezer, haven't we? So we'll do that. Anyway, I'll catch you all on the next one. Have a great weekend. If I don't get to do anything tomorrow or Sunday, have a great weekend, and I'll see you all on the next one. Probably see you in the next year. Anyway, see you later. Bye then.
Ho, 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 ho. Thank you for watching. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.